Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Hello, 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 check. Okay, I think it's working. Uh, how's everyone today? I'm not sure who's joining. That's fine. Hello, Mr. Pranshu. How are you? You are my number one what? What is that? You're my number one top fan. Beautiful. Love it. We'll be having the People's Lager today. Okay. I'm just setting up, man. I'm back in Bangalore, so everything's all over the place. But I think this is good. I'll start in a bit. Oh, look at the beautiful sunset. I wanted to do it while the sun was setting, but I got a bit delayed with setting stuff up. I hope the stream is cool, like the quality and stuff. So we're having 4 beers. One is the People's Lager, Bangalore. Then we have 2 UB beers, like a UB Strong, UB Export, and UB Strong. And there's a thing called Knockout, which I just saw. How has your day been? Or your week, actually? Sangla Valley Kinnaur. Yeah, Budweiser Magnum, India really loves Budweiser Magnum. Sangla Valley Kinnaur. Wait, let me check up on how it looks. Oh. Oh, wow, it's pretty. Wow. So did you drive down there from your home? Kinnaur. Wow, but it looks so beautiful. Wow. How was the river? Was like the river full? 260 per bottle? Wow, that's expensive. 500 ml or 650 ml? 260. If it's 260 for 650 ml, like those huge bottles, then it's maybe understandable. Then it's fine. Yeah, 650 is fine. It's a bit expensive, yes, but it's fine. Are you guys watching the match? Ooh, you know what? I'll start this review. If it's just you and me, it's just you and me. Because I don't want it to set too much. I want like slight light to be there behind while I do this review. Can I switch this on though? I think that's a bit better. Gives a little bit of the sunset vibes. I'm just doing a little bit of research. Is there some issue with my internet? I hope not. I hope not. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. So is it like just released? Is what I'm wondering. You're at work on a Saturday evening at 7 o'clock? What? I think this work culture needs to die. Sorry, but people need some time off for themselves. Although when I used to work, I used to, yeah. I think if you love doing what you do, then working how much ever is fine. So if you love, then I guess it's cool. Okay, you have a medical store, so you have to. Oh wow! Oh, hey man, do you have some? Let's say, let's say, some derivatives of the fent kind. Do you have some fentanyl derivatives? Ah, my legs hurt too much. Oh my god. Can I please have some fent? All right. Anyways, let's start. All right. What's the price? Okay. Is it looking fine? People's Bangalore. Okay, that's nice. Right. Hope I don't. I hope I don't mess it up. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Three, two, one. Beer review time. I score beers out of 100. This is the People's Bangalore, made with Jeera Samba rice. Again, made by Goa Brewing Co. Goa does this. They've done it with Maharashtra. They've done it with Meghalaya, if I'm not mistaken, where they're using local rice and they're making beers with that local rice, which is, a great thing, a great initiative. Although the People's Lager in Goa itself, I have tried two of their lagers. I like the plain Goa, the classic one the best. But I hope this is good, right? So alcohol less than 8%. So it's kind of strong. It's more than 5. That's the regular beer. This is 8% ABV, which is strong. Jeera Samba, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If someone from Bangalore watches, I know Jeera Samba is called the Jeera Samba rice because it kind of looks like Jeera. So Jeera Samba is the heirloom rice of Karnataka. This ancient aromatic rice is still grown by a small number of families. We brewed this Jeera Samba rice lager in a joint effort with Karnataka's farmers who continue to preserve their tradition, which is cool. I appreciate the thoughts. Ingredients: Indian heirloom rice, malted barley, hops, yeast, and that's it. Again, a very clean beer. Goa Brewing, I think they're known. I've even had like their 8 finger Eddie and all of that. Their ingredient list is very clean. They don't really add any additional things. So it's like, I think, a farm to brewery type stuff. They grow it specifically for the beer, which is a good thing. 285 rupees. Is this 650 ml? Yeah, 650 ml, 285 rupees. Okay, it's for export only, not for sale in Goa, for sale in Karnataka. So this is around 2.4 standard drinks. I might not have the full thing. I might chug, one glass worth, which is 500 ml. And look at that. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. It's smoking. Can you see the smoke? Okay, now it's gone. I'm going to pour it out. There's a bit of the hard pour, little bit hard. Let's see how fizzy it is. Hello? Focus. There we go. You want to try this beer? Yeah, Goa Brewing, it wasn't even there in Mumbai. It literally just started in Mumbai maybe a couple of months ago. It's very rare to get it out of Goa. It smells sweet. Okay. I'll take one photo for the thumbnail. Mm. Okay, that's thumbnail. So, cheers. Mm. It's less ricey. It's more hoppy. Not hoppy, sorry, my bad. It's a bit more malt forward. It's malty. It's actually not bad. I kind of enjoy it. It's not bad. It's also pretty sweet. I'm not sure if the Jira Sambar rice is supposed to be sweet, but in this beer, it feels way sweeter. Like there is with the malts, the maltiness and the sweetness of the rice gives it this extra sweet kick. It almost tastes this almost tastes like a regular Indian strong beer with its maltiness and with its sweetness. Slightly fizzy. It's also not super fizzy. So I don't think a regular Indian audience will really enjoy it. But it's not bad. But it's not great either. I'll be honest. It's not great either. I think Goa Brewing Co.'s regular People's Lager is the best. Then maybe Ambe Mohar, which is the Maharashtra one, and then maybe this. I feel like this is a 60s beer. I'll fill up a bit more before I chug. Okay. Again, I really appreciate Goa Brewing Co. Working with local farmers and trying to preserve heritage rice and heirloom rice. That's great. But we are all about the beer here, so I'm very sorry. Remember, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. Ooh. Ooh. So there's not, when I drink it, you don't feel much fizz, but it is fizzy. That was a huge burp. Having said that, okay, I think I'm going to improve on the score. I was going to give it in the 60s something, but the People's Lager, I'll give it a good round 70. Oh my God. Oh my God. I forgot to record. I forgot to record this review. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, you know what? I think I'll pull it down from YouTube and this is bad. This is bad. This is not good. I might have to do another review with just what's left. How much is it? This is for 650 ml is for 285. Yeah, but so it's the bitrate, right? If I just download it from the live, the quality is much lower than if I record it directly to the computer. That's the only thing. Yeah, but I'll have to do it. I'll have to take it from live. I don't have an option. So from what time to what time do you sit in your medical store? Is it a ton? Who the sun has completely set as well. Oh. Wow, that's a lot. Do you try to stay active? Try Medusa. Hello, Aditya. How are you? I think You're the one who's been asking me to try Medusa a lot. I don't get it. It's only in Delhi. I haven't seen it in Bangalore or Mumbai or any such place. So when I go to Delhi, I'll try it, but I don't get it in any beer store apart from Gurgaon, Delhi ones. You do MMA? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Because 9 to 7:30, right? You can get a lot of issues just sitting or even standing at the store. Good. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So do you sit at the cashier place or where do you sit? There's so much. I think I should finish it, but I still have a few more beers to go. Okay. What if let me just do a second review? I don't know. You're the owner, nah? So yeah. I've sat at the cashier's box, man. It's very funny because it's not about electronics. I don't know how you do your. I'm sure you must be having some of that Excel program, which keeps like the bookkeeping and what stock you have and all. When I was sitting as the cashiers, it was so easy to do that. But when you had to teach someone else to do the same thing, oh my God, they would find it tough. भाई रात भी, yeah, of course. Bangalore. तो तेरे यहाँ पर थोड़ी उजाला थोड़ी है. Where do you stay? Where do you stay where it's ujala at 7 p.m.? We now also have two Harshes. We've got Harsh Vardhan and we've got Harsh Dayal Singh. What is it? I should also try to do this review in Hindi. But again, it's a Bangalore beer, so nobody's going to watch it in Hindi. I did the London Pilsner versus London Pilsner Strong in Hindi. I did it in Hindi. YouTube automatically converted with AI to English. So if you watch YouTube in English, then it just automatically just converts my sound. Like they use this weird AI voice. What the? Yo. Okay. Guys, there is such a huge ant here. I think it's a queen ant. I'm gonna have to shut this because there are too many mosquitoes and other insects that will be attacking me. And I'm going to kill this one right now with... Sorry, I need to kill this one. Okay, there, it's dead. Okay, let me just do a recording of the beer review again, just in case I need it. Okay, so I'll just do one more beer review, 2 minutes, just in case I need it. Beer review time. I score beers out of 100. This is the People's Lager, Bangalore, made with Jeera Samba rice, which is like a local Bangalore, Karnataka rice. Okay, made by Goa Brewing Co. We love Goa. We love People's Lager, Goa. So great place. So they have made People's Bangalore. They make People's Maharashtra or People's Mumbai, which is made with Ambe Mohar rice. They make People's Meghalaya, I think. So they are doing this rice lager, rice beers with all the local rice from whichever state, which is a great initiative. I appreciate that. So Jeera Samba is the heirloom rice of Karnataka. This ancient aromatic rice is still grown by a small number of families. We brewed this Jeera Samba rice lager in a joint effort with Karnataka's farmers who continue to preserve their traditions. which is, a great thing. I appreciate it. So Jeera Sambar Rice beer, alcohol less than 8%. So it's a strong beer. 8% is a strong beer. MRP 285 for 650 ml. Decent pricing. Ingredients: Indian heirloom rice, malted barley, hops, yeast. So again, their ingredient list is very clean. This is like common with every Goa Brewing Co. ale or beer, because their People's Lager, Eight Finger Eddie, all of that has a very clear ingredient list, not colors, no added additives, which is a good thing. For sale, not for sale in Goa, only for sale in Karnataka. But is this made in Karnataka or okay? So it's made in Goa. It's brewed and bottled in Goa, but they only export it. So they grow the rice, get it to Goa, and export it. All right, cool. So let's try it out. All right. So as you can see, it's like a nice golden color. It's a nice gold color. It's not very see-through like a regular rice lager is. Cheers. It's super malt forward. Super malt forward. Rice sweetness. Not much of hops. It's very mild. It's sweet because of the rice and the maltiness. It's kind of caramelly type of a flavor. It's strong. You definitely feel it. It's not super fizzy to drink, but yeah, it's a malt forward rice lager. It's not as good as the regular People's Lager of Goa, but it's decent. It's decent. All right. Remember, I am not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. So, People's Bangalore. I don't know if they can say Bangalore anymore. I thought we have to say Bangalore. That's what I thought. Okay. You have to say Mumbai, you have to say Bangalore. That's what I thought. Okay, that's politically correct. But they are calling it Bangalore. So be it. So People's Bangalore, I'll give it a good round 70 out of 100. All right. Cool. Nice. So we got one. This was for safety. This is just for safety. We have the first review, but I had the second review just for safety. And I will come back with another beer. I'll come back with another beer and we can do that review as well. Hello, hello. There was someone at the window. It must be. It must be a ghost, man. There are too many ghosts in Bangalore, you know. Okay, I'll try opening this. I don't know if you can see anything, but I'll try opening this. It gives like a good city view. Although I don't think you guys can actually see the thing. I'd have to like, what if I do something like this? Maybe this is better. I don't think you guys can still see it. So whatever, it's fine. All right, should we do beer review number 2? And Harsh, thanks for joining. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Fucking piece of shit ant. Get out. Okay, beer. I don't know like what I'll do. I can do this beer review. So this is what happened, all right? I was going to go to a brewery, or at least I thought I would. And I was too tired today. I was extremely tired. So I was like, I can't go to a brewery. We did a few things. We went out. And so on the way back, I just went to a beer store. I said, let me do a live beer review. The last time I was in Bangalore, I did a live beer review. It went well. So let me do it again this time. Should be, anyways, yeah. And I can't go to a brewery, unfortunately, because tomorrow is Moharram. So I can't do that. So Monday, I will be going to a brewery. But that I can't live stream, so I'll just be recording it, whatever, on Monday. All right. Now, let's... Now, I won't forget to click... No, on this side. I really hate that this is a mirror. Okay. Beer review time. I score beers out of 100. This is the UB Export Premium Lager Beer. Really smooth. So UB Export, UB is the one that makes Kingfisher. It makes London Pilsner, it makes Kingfisher. It makes a bunch of beers. Okay? Vijay Mallya. I don't know if you guys have seen the clip of Vijay Mallya and Nirav Modi dancing. What were they dancing to? They were dancing to some things, right, in London. And they were joined by Chris Gale, Nirav Modi, and Vijay Mallya were dancing together. Okay. This is 90 rupees, 330 ml. What else? Where's the ABV? 90 rupees for 330 ml is kind of cheap, first of all. I'd just like to point that out. That 90 rupees for 330 ml is cheap. ABV? Hello? Okay, less than 5% ABV. Mild beer. Made in Bangalore, brewed and bottled in Bangalore. Water, malted barley, rice, sugar, hops, and yeast. So this is it's kind of a rice beer. It's barley and rice. It's barley and rice. I don't know if this is a rice beer because it says lager. So the rice is probably just to make it cheap. Frank Sinatra. What? What? What does Frank Sinatra mean? Okay. Anything else? No. You know what I wanted to do? Have you seen those videos on Instagram Reels where they go and then they do a tornado chug? I was wondering if I can do that. Yeah, hey, but I can do that with a Sting. You know Sting? I can do. I don't know. I don't know what can make me go viral. I need to go viral. Daru pe charcha with Vijay Mallya still bangs. Bro, do you think Vijay Mallya will do a Daru pe charcha with me? if I DM him on Instagram saying, listen, I review beers. Would you like to join me for a beer? Do you think he'd reply to that? I think I need more followers. If I had like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, he would do it. So guys, oh, remember to like, share, and subscribe. All right, please share it with your not non-alcoholic friends as well. Share it with your friends who are not alcoholic, not alcoholics. Okay, just share. Just share with your friends, and share it with your friends who like beer but are not alcoholics but like alcohol, and also share it with your non-alcoholic friends. Not after the but you know what he'll say? Oh, I'm not in charge of Kingfisher anymore. So, but okay, last time I was in Bangalore, I tried the Kingfisher Storm, which I thought it was decent. Also, what I need to do is, okay, this is a top secret for only my live stream watchers. What I'm going to do is, I need to redo all my start reviews, because what I was doing at the start when I started the channel is I was chugging directly from a can, right? So because I was chugging directly from a can, the taste is not like, if I pour it in a glass, the beer tastes better. There is some science to it. I don't know what science it is, but if you pour it in a glass, the beer tastes better. So I need to redo all my starting reviews after pouring them in a glass. That's one. Hindi mein videos, you know what I think, Harsh, what I have to do is, when I'm streaming it live or when I'm recording the video, I'll shoot it in English, but then I'll dub it in Hindi as well. I think that's something I'd like to do, like dub it in Hindi, and especially like the London Pilsner thing I did, where I did it in Hindi, and that London Pilsner versus London Pilsner Strong was Hindi. I'm going to do many such videos where I, like I'll do Budweiser versus Budweiser Magnum. Then I'll do Budweiser Magnum versus Kingfisher Strong. Like many of these videos, I'm going to do versus like battles. And all of those will be in Hindi. Yeah, like a lot more content. I want to create so much content. But the only thing is, I wanted to, like, I don't know how to make it go viral. I needed to, because I know there are many people out there who like beers, but they just haven't found the channel yet. So I need to like think about how to grow the channel so everyone who actually likes beer and actually would like watching me just finds me. All right, pour. Also, we have to play Duck Duck Goose. I don't know if I can play it on this computer, because this is just a work computer. This is not, in Bombay where I used to stream from, I could play games on that. I can't play anything on this one. This is just for work and recording. Like it can hardly do. It doesn't have much power. Okay, thumbnail. All right. So UB Export Premium Lager Beer. Cheers. I don't think Vijay Mallya is doing the interview with me. I don't think he's doing this interview. I really don't like UB. Like, okay. It's like, okay, when I sip it, I kind of, it feels bitter. Then it feels very mild. Like there is no flavor at all. Like there is no flavor at all. There's just, I'm just like trying to wash my mouth in case there's something wrong with my mouth that I can't taste. No, it's like, it's piss water. Okay, it's piss water. This is piss water. It's bland. It doesn't taste like beer. It's just like some watered down, shitty hops water. This is what this is. UB makes me so mad because UB is India's first brewery. It's probably India's largest brewery. And they just constantly make such shit beers. it tastes kind of bitter because of the soda, not even the hops. It kind of tastes bitter. I'm actually angry right now. I'm actually angry. Uh, and then it tastes like just bland piss water. It tastes like it doesn't taste like anything. I don't know why would anyone drink this? Why would you have this 90 rupees 330 ml? It's a waste of money. Please just buy a better beer. Okay, India has too many new breweries, so support your local business. Just don't have this beer. It's bad. I'm sorry. We can play Gartic phone. Yeah, I need to set it up, but yeah, I think we can. The only issue is like I have a mouse pad, so I can't really draw Gartic phone. Yeah, anyway, but this is yeah. Don't buy UB beers. I'm going to do one more UB review, but I hate UB beers, unfortunately. Remember, I am not an alcoholic. I just like beers, okay? I just like beers. I'm doing this for you guys. Yeah. This is just bad. This is just bad. I don't know, like, what did I gave something 40 last. Yeah, that was very sweet. Is this worse than that? I think this is worse than that. Okay. Yeah. I remember I gave 40 to Effengut sticky rice lager. This is probably worse than 40. So I'm going to give the UB Export Premium. They just put this shitty tag on the shitty beer. I will give it a 37 out of 100. Horrible. Best light beer commercial available. What? Aditya Kumar, my highest rated beer is. Do you want Indian ones or do you want like all beers, like even imported ones? It makes a difference. Oh, recommendation. I haven't had many. Not many people make. Bira Light will be your best bet. Bira Light will be the best light beer in India. If you can get it. The issue is you can't get. You can't get light beers. I haven't seen many light beers. It's only Bira Light. And again, I'll be very honest. Why do you want to have light beers? What's the point of having light beers? They're low in calories because they're low in alcohol. So, and the taste isn't that great, right? So, what's the point? There is, I'm telling you, there is absolutely no reason to have a light beer. Light beer is a waste of money and a waste of alcohol. Just have a regular beer. If you want to drink alcohol for your weight, okay, if you think you're too fat and you want to reduce weight, just have one good beer. Have a beer that you like and stop. Like have 500 ml of beer and stop. That's it. And then go work out. But do not have light beer. I don't think it's worth it. I'm in Bangalore right now. Bro just had toy Tintin with beer. Nice. Tintin with... Okay, listen. When I came to Bangalore, the first brewery I went to... by the way, to answer your question, Karan, I'm in Bangalore right now. So I came yesterday. I was too tired to go to a brewery today. So I thought I'll take a few days off. So I wanted to go to a brewery tomorrow, but it's Moharram tomorrow. So I can't... it's a dry day all over India. So I'll go to a brewery in Bangalore on Monday. If any one of you are in Bangalore, and if any one of you want to join me to review beers, you're free to come. On Monday, I might go to Electric City. It's very far. Electric City is like 1.5 hours away. It's super far. But someone has, they opened up a new brewery and they DM'd me, we've opened up a new brewery. Can you please come and... So I'm like, okay, sure. I'd love to come. Yeah, it's a dry day. Yeah, tomorrow's a dry day. Toy Tintin with Shiv Kumar. So when I first came to Bangalore, the first brewery I went to was Toit. Indira Nagar, Toit. And then I had the Tintin wit. And it's nice. It's a decent wit beer. But if I'm honest with you, if you are in Bangalore, right, because you've had the toy Tintin, I'm guessing you're in Bangalore, please have Geist beers. Because Geist is a very good brewery. I think it needs more recognition, but Geist is a very, very good brewery. And their beers are like, apart from what I think I had the Kamasitra, which was okay, but the Uncle Dunkel and the Witty Wit, the cans, they are so good. They are so good. Also, the best wait, Aditya Kumar, available in India. Okay, so Aditya Kumar, best beer in India, I had in Bangalore. Number one, Uncle Dunkel. Uncle Dunkel, I didn't even think I'd like it. But Uncle Dunkel by Geist is so good. It's so good. Uncle Dunkel, Witty Wit by Geist, Bira White, Bira Malabar Stout, very good. And where else? What else can you have? Bira Rice is very good. I love Bira Rice. Mm. For canned beers, I think these are good for canned beers. Again, imported beers, which is the Meisel's Weiss. So you'll get that in India, okay? It's expensive. Meisel's Weiss, it's a German beer. You get it in Bombay. I think you get it in Delhi, Gurgaon. But it's an imported beer, okay? So if you can get your hands on it, that is a Hefeweizen. That is out of this world. Like, I don't even know what my scoring system is going to be if I ever go to Germany, because that beer is so good. It's a different league altogether. It's like it doesn't even taste like a beer. It tastes like an elixir. It tastes like like something God made. That's how good it is. The issue with Bira is like Bira is kind of shutting down. They are not brewing much. They have some issues with paying their employees, and they're not making enough profits, which is unfortunate. Because Bira also makes very good beers. So I don't like, if you compare Bira White, which is a wit beer, to Ho Garden, which is a wit beer, Bira White is so much better. On my birthday, these people played a game where they were like, "Can you guess the beer?" Blindfold, like, beer. Can you guess the beer? And I could guess Bira White easily. Like, Bira White is the best wit beer. I can guess it over Ho Garden easily. What is 5% beer? I was asking. Oh, okay. So light beers will be like around 2% ABV. So 5% is just like a regular beer. Then you can have anything. You can have a Bira White. You can have a Bira Rise. You can have like a People's Lager if you get it. If you're in Mumbai and if you want a 5% ABV, if you want like a 5 to 8% ABV, which you can get almost anywhere, that'll be Carlsberg Elephant Strong. So I feel like in commercial beers, Carlsberg Elephant Strong is a very decent beer. Like, you can have a lot of it. Budweiser, I like Budweiser a lot. Like, not the Magnum, just the plain Budweiser. The Budweiser is kind of like like a sports, like when you watch cricket or you're watching IPL or something and you have your friends over and you can just drink so many of those Budweisers because it's so easy to drink. You're eating Chinese food or Indian food, and Budweiser is very good for all those occasions. You're Bangalorean, Shiv Kumar. Yeah. Listen, if you're a Bangalorean, you have to go to Geist, Old Madras Road. Okay. I have to like you can see my reviews in Geist. The Old Madras Road Geist is all the beers over there are so good. Yeah, Bud and Elephant. I think Budweiser regular. People in India like Budweiser Magnum because it's strong and it's fizzy and it's sweet and all of that. But regular Budweiser, the flavor is much better. And Carlsberg Elephant is very smooth. I remember I was out with a friend and she ordered, I don't know which beer she ordered. She ordered like I forgot which beer she ordered. Okay, maybe like a Kingfisher Strong or something. I don't know what she ordered. Or a Kingfisher Ultra. She must have ordered a Kingfisher Ultra. And I ordered a Carlsberg Elephant Strong. And I was like, do you want a taste of this? This is before I started this channel. This is much before I started this channel. And I said, do you want a taste of this? And she's like, yeah, sure. And she tasted the Carlsberg Elephant Strong. And she's like, I think I want your beer. So I had the Kingfisher Ultra and I gave her my beer. But yeah, like Carlsberg Elephant is very decent. Like if you are like out with friends or anything, budget beer, Carlsberg Elephant for sure, or Budweiser. I think that's also a good thing, like a blind taste test. Maybe I'll do one of those again for content. I'm just going to do more content. Okay, I'm going to go wash the glass. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. I will be back in 2 minutes. Stay tuned. We will be doing another UV beer, which is going to be horrible, but we will do it. All right. And I'm back. Sorry, I just had to see the score. Gil is playing. Oh, bro, Gil. Guys, okay, I'm going to say something. And I know Shiv Kumar, you're from Bangalore. All right, I don't know if you're still here. And I'm going to say something. Okay, Gil is a better captain than Kohli. Okay, I said it. Okay, Gil has made the most runs by an Indian ever in a Test match. That's like 355 runs. He made a double century in England. After 23 years, some guy has done that. He's playing wonderfully. So you guys aren't watching the match? Like, you guys aren't watching the Test match? One of those box blind tests. Yes, exactly, Khan. So like, we have a box and it'll be labeled like this is Ho Garden and this is Bira White and this is that. And then I have to taste. I'll pick it up, I'll taste it, and I'll try to guess which was which. And I won't cheat. Although, okay, all the water's gone. All right, third beer. I don't know if you guys are drinking tonight. I don't like, even if we lose the series, I think he's done a good job as a captain, even if we lose. I don't think it matters. There's a beautiful batsman. Batter, now we have to say batter. We can't say batsman, listen, because there are batsmen and the batswomen, all right? So you have to say batter. That is the politically correct term. Listen, if we lose a series in England, it's fine. Like, it's in England. We have lost a series versus New Zealand in India. Okay? I don't think losing a series in England, and this is like what his first series as a captain. This would also mean if we draw the series out, this would kind of also like Gautam Gambhir would kind of be that, yeah, okay, Gautam Gambhir is doing a decent job as a coach. Because Kohli retired and Rohit retired together. And yet, with all these youngsters, I think now it's like, it's all Gautam Gambhir. He's doing a decent job. Sip and Smash community should catch up for a beer sometime. Listen, if you're in listen, I'm telling you, if you're in Bangalore, okay, follow me on Instagram. If you are in Bangalore right now, follow me on Instagram. I will post where I'm going a day before. And if you guys are free and can join, please do. Because what happens is on a Monday, on a weekday, I'd prefer to go to breweries when on a weekday in an afternoon because there's no one there. They don't play music that loudly. So I can be very relaxed and, we can chill, we can chat, and I can record reviews. The issue with Saturday, Sunday, going to a brewery is it's always full. It's going to be full. It's going to be very loud. It's like people are going to be like, oh, please don't record right now. There is going to be so many people around us. So if you're free on a weekday, if you work from home, you're a software engineer or something, and if you can take some time off during the week, please do. Please join me. I'd love to take you to a brewery. You've only had one beer, so you're not... I'm not an alcoholic either, man. Do I watch football? Listen, Shwet, listen, the issue with Mumbai is there aren't many breweries in Mumbai. That's the biggest problem. The only brewery we have is Independence and Dulali. That's it. There's nothing else in Mumbai. It's very sad. I'll come to Delhi in October. So it's going to be a few months before I come to Delhi. But again, as soon as I'm in Delhi, I'll post it. I don't know if I'm going to attend the Travis Scott concert or what. But yeah, I'll come to Delhi around that time, somewhere in October. I'll do a few more, maybe not breweries in Delhi, but maybe Gurgaon. So if you can come to Gurgaon, we'll do a few breweries in Gurgaon. Yeah, Hyderabad is on my list. Listen, you know what? You know why Hyderabad is on my list? I'll tell you exactly. I have been planning for the longest time with beer to start a biryani channel. Like maybe with beer itself, like on this channel itself, Sip and Smash. I'll do Sip and Smash biryani review, which is why I want to come to Hyderabad for sure. To do like proper biryani reviews. Every biryani place in India, go and do, like outside the biryani place, go and do a biryani review. The only issue with, so this is what my friends and family have been telling me, that don't do biryani reviews because India is very, like Indians are very defensive about biryani. Let's say you like a biryani and I don't like it. People will like send me a lot of hate comments. Or if I like a biryani and you don't like the biryani, I will still receive a lot of hate comments. It's fine if you don't like biryani, that's cool. But people are very, like more than beer, right? Like beer is kind of like a new age thing. Many people in India have like sasta daru, they have whiskeys, they're like Indri, give me a single malt whiskey, give me tequila, that's what it is. Beer culture isn't like, people do drink beer, but it isn't like super huge. People have like a Budweiser Magnum de, Carlsberg de, that's it. That's Kingfisher, Budweiser Magnum, that is India, that's like beer culture in India. But with biryani, people have this huge, is Bangalore biryani better? Is Hyderabad biryani better? Is some other city, is some other state, Kolkata, like what biryani is better? That's a huge thing. Like even Mumbai has a bunch of biryani places. So biryani is something that is all over India and people are very defensive and also very offensive about liking, like I remember, okay, I was in Bangalore. Again, I don't know if Shiv Kumar is still here, but I was in Bangalore and I ordered biryani from a place called Meghna Foods. Okay, Meghna Biryani. That biryani is actually very nice. It's very tasty. It's spicy. Her regular, if you eat regular chicken, her regular chicken like lemon, garlic, or whatever chicken she had was very tasty. But as soon as I put it on my story on Sip and Smash on Instagram, I had like replies saying, "Oh, Meghna biryani sucks. Oh, how dare you like Meghna biryani?" So like people are more touchy about biryani than beer. I'm telling you. Bad takes make that is true. That is true. You know what? That is true. That's what I said. I said that haters or love like haters make my channel grow more than people who like. I like no offense to you guys. I love having you guys, but if I have a bunch of haters, because haters will comment like they are so opinionated about their hate. They'll be like, "Oh fuck you, bro! You like this biryani?" Blah, 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 blah. They'll comment on everything, which is a good thing. Yeah, so I should do it. No, Meghna is. I'm telling. That's my point. I'm from Mumbai. Okay, listen, Shiv Kumar KB. I'm from Mumbai. All right. I've had a bunch of biryani outside. We make biryani. We make chicken biryani at home, which I like. Okay, I like my biryani at home. But Meghna's biryani is actually very good. But I would also like to taste other biryanis. But if I say Meghna's biryani is good, if I give her like, if I say Meghna biryani is like a 8.4, like 84 out of 100, that's my opinion. And I like her biryani. I would like to try other biryanis as well. But it's not wrong to like Meghna's biryani. Okay, let's do another beer review. We'll talk about biryani. Like, I really want to start doing biryani reviews on this. Listen, it's so weird. If I count views, my most watched YouTube short has been the poker thing I've done. So it's been poker number 1 and then beer number 2. So I don't know what to do with the channel because people apparently just like watching poker hands. So I can do poker, biryani, beer. That'd be nice. Okay. You need to visit Desi military hotels for pure non-veg taste. So do they make biryani in the Desi military hotel? Listen, if I start reviewing biryani, I'd probably go to every place. Like I do with beers, right? I go to every brewery to review a beer. The same way I'd go to every biryani, like every place that serves their own biryani, I'd go and visit it. I don't have an issue. So again, Shwet, Malabar Stout, where do you stay? Where do you stay in Mumbai? There's a place called Hopscork. I know Mansions and Living Liquids don't have it. Hopscork might have it, which is on like, that's in Bandra, 14 and 30, Girgaon. Oh, 1 second. Oh, Shwet, follow me on Instagram. Do one thing, follow me on Instagram and just DM me on Instagram. I'll give you a number and you can try out over there. If not on Instagram, okay, just DM me on Instagram and I'll give you a number. And if they might have it, if they don't have it, I know in Bandra, the Den has it sometimes. The Den has it. Maybe social, you might get it in some social sometimes. But Stout is like a limited edition. It's a very limited edition thing. So it's tough to come by, especially with all this Bira issue. It's tough to come by. By the way, Aditya, yeah, kebabs as biryani. So yeah, Meghna has this, most biryani, the chicken inside the biryani has bones, right? Like it's always bone in biryani, almost always. Meghna has boneless chicken and it's so soft and the flavor is so good. I know I'm going on about Meghna's biryani and how good it is, but I honestly really enjoyed it. Okay, anyway, let's do the third beer review. Okay. And then I might have dinner and I'll come back. I'll pause the stream and I'll come back. Okay. No, cover my face. Hello. Oh yeah. I was gonna forget to start recording. That would be bad. 3, 2, 1. Beer review time. I score beers out of 100. This is the UB Export Strong Premium Beer. Really smooth. So we just had the UB, what is it? UB Export. That was UB Export, regular UB Export. This is UB Export Strong. And the regular UB Export was horrible. I hated it. I gave it a 37 or something, I don't know. 330 ml, 5 to 8% ABV. It's stronger, you know, like it'll probably have like 7-8% ABV. The price is the same. This is very surprising. UB regular was 90 rupees for 330 ml. UB Strong is also 90 rupees for 330 ml. For sale in Karnataka only. And made with what? What are the ingredients? Water, malted barley, rice, sugar. Okay, so the ingredients are exactly the same as a regular UB export. I don't know where they're exporting this dog shit beer. Sorry, you know, I'm sorry to abuse this beer, but it's not good. So I don't know where they're exporting this. But yeah, UB. Vijay Malia, hello. Please do an interview with me. All right. Let's crack it open and let's give it a taste. All right, that was for the thumbnail. It smells exactly the same. A dog piss, a regular beer, you know, which is strong, which is sweet. Yeah, which is going to be taste bad. That's what it smells like. I hope it tastes better. Cheers. It's fucking dog piss. It's fucking disgusting. It's not okay. You might taste it and you might say that, Sujay, why are you calling it disgusting? I'll tell you why. It's very bland. Okay, it's got this hops bitterness, which is because of some low quality hops. It's just bitter. It's bitter in a bad way. It's bitter in a bad way. The bitterness is in a good beer. The bitterness will be very steady. This, like, the bitterness just spikes. You'll be like, ugh. You'll be like that. It's very bland afterwards. It doesn't taste like beer. It's fizzy. Fine, like, you know, that's. I don't know why they call it export lager. No one likes this beer outside India. Okay, nobody likes a super fizzy, sweet, dirty, bland beer. No one likes this. Bro, KF and UB have been penalized recently for irregularities and ingredients. What is KF? What is KF? I don't know what KF is. And you know, listen. Bro, my hair is going in my eyes. Yeah, what is KF? Kingfisher. Listen, that's why I'm going to give it a bad score. You don't get it. The entire point of this channel is that people know that these beers are absolutely horrible. And if you're in Bangalore, I know you don't get this anywhere else in India, but if you're in Bangalore, don't buy this beer, please. Bangalore has so many amazing breweries and so many, like, even if you like a canned beer, you have got so many options in Bangalore. Why buy this disgusting beer? That's what I like to say. Yeah, Kingfisher. Yeah, I kind of got that. I was kind of confused because, you know, UB makes Kingfisher. So I kind of got confused by what you're saying. Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Remember, I am not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. It's kind of okay. So it kind of tastes. You know, this is going to be very weird, but it kind of tastes like the People's Lager Bangalore that we had, right? So maybe they have the same local rice that they put in this, and it's malty, but the hops bitterness, which comes through later, is just so unnecessary. And just the taste of the beer is not good at all. I don't like it. I didn't like it. Um, Maybe it's better than the UP regular because the UP regular was too bland. This is kind of better than that, but it's not much better. I guess I'll give this UB Export 53 out of 100. What am I having for? I don't have anything for side dishes, man. That's the thing about beer. See, when you drink beer, so people ask this, how can you drink beer and stay fit? Okay. The answer is very simple. You don't eat. That's it. If you are drinking beer, you don't eat food. Because every beer has, like, if this is 330 ml, right? This will have like 150 calories, approximately 150 calories. So if I'm having 4 beers, which is like 600, 800 calories, then I'll only have like a salad or something on the side. I won't eat anything else. And you can be very fit. By the way, it's 8 p.m. So my shot must have gone live, right? And my shot has gone live. One second, I need to check my mail. 1 second. Sorry. I'm curious what comes to mind before giving the beer a particular score. Just the taste. Honestly, just the taste. It's just the taste. It's like, okay, if you. So the entire point of the channel was if a regular person goes to a brewery, because I'm not some crazy beer expert. Like people who drink wine, they're sommeliers, they'll be like, they'll do all of that stuff, right? But if a regular person goes to a brewery and has a beer, what does he or she think? That's basically what my entire channel is about. Like, it's just the regular beer drinker. Do I like it? Do I not like it? That's it. And elements again, like the bitterness, flavor, mainly flavor, bitterness and flavor. That's the main thing. A good beer, like a good coffee. If you drink a good coffee, coffee will be bitter, okay? But a good coffee will have like a very steady bitterness. If you sip it, you don't feel like a bad coffee will be sour. It'll be very acidic. It's not brewed properly. Like there are all these things in coffee as well. The same with beer. You know, like you can just taste that no. Whenever I've had guests on the show, we kind of like, we are very similar in what we think, because a regular person will just taste the beer and say, oh, this is good, this is not good. And the criteria for good or not good is very similar in many people. So that's all. Whatever goes through your mind, Shwet, is the same thing that goes through my mind before I rate a beer. That's it. You'll get a white beer and a mustache. I don't have a mustache, like I kind of trim it off. But you know, having a white hair, a white beer, like that's just life. Even if I won't have beer, you know, even if you don't drink beer or if I don't drink beer, we are going to get white hair and white beard one day. So might as well just have beer and enjoy. It's super windy though right now. It was so loud earlier. There were these kids who were playing in the society and they were like running around and shouting. Maybe I can like reduce the noise cancellation now. Those kids were shouting and there was Azan playing and all of that. How many LIT can I drink? You know what, Aditya, I'll be like, when I had 1,000 subscribers, I thought of doing 1,000 sub special, which I might do it. Okay. So for 1,000 subscribers, I thought of chugging 1,000 liters of, like, sorry, not 1,000 liters, 1 liter of LIT. I have chugged a liter of LIT for sure. Like, that's fine. I can maybe have 2 liters of LIT. I think 2 liters of LIT is safe. I don't do, listen, man. For living, I used to be a assistant director. I used to have I've been an assistant director. I've been a cashier. I've been a sales. I've done a lot of jobs, but I've quit that because I feel like there was some sort of like nobody is reviewing beers like this. No one's chugging beers and reviewing it, which is why I thought let me try this. Let me go to breweries. Beer is like a happening market in India right now. So let me start this. So right now I just do this fully, you know, like I edit my own videos. I do all of it by myself. Yeah, but I used to have a job before. But I'll still, you know what I want to do? I want to go to like a social in Mumbai and chug an LIT and see what happens. Thanks, bro. Cheers to you as well. I hope you have a good weekend. Okay, I think my dinner's here. Okay, so I'm just going to like pause for maybe half an hour. The stream will be on. Wait, can I just put some text? Let me put some text. I'll be back in half an hour and I'll do my 4th beer review. So if you guys are still here, you guys can join me. Okay. Uh, no. Yeah, okay. There we go. So I'll just have, maybe not in 30 minutes, I'll be back in like maybe 10 minutes. So I'll just have my dinner and I'll review the phone beer. And then maybe, I don't know if Harsh and all, who, I don't know who's online. Maybe we can play Gartic phone. Maybe we can play something else. All right. So I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Hello, and I'm back. 1 second, sorry. Hello, and I'm back. How are you guys? Let me shut the door. How are you guys? I don't know if you guys are still watching or if you're not. It's fine. You know, I still have one more beer review tonight. Wait, where's my glass? My glass isn't here. Ah, wait, I need to get my glass. Hello, Shiv Kumar. Oh, glad to see you still here. Wait, I just need to get my glass. I'll be right back with my glass. 1 second. Check. All right. So, this is the beer that we're going to be having. All right. All right. So, I'm going to start recording. And if you have any questions or anything, I don't know. This is my OBS. All right. 3. Bro, this is going to be so disgusting. I know it's going to be disgusting. Anyway. Beer review time. I score beers out of 100. This is the knockout. High punch, strong beer. Really, knockout. All right. Premium quality, bold taste, 650 ml for 175 rupees. So, it's cheap. It's kind of cheap. What's the ABV? 5 to 8% ABV. So, kind of like a strong beer, a strongish beer. What do we have? Manufactured by Anheuser-Busch. So Anheuser-Busch, I think it's Heineken or but Hoegaarden. Hoegaarden is made by Anheuser-Busch. Kingfisher is made by Anheuser-Busch. So this is the same company. So the company that owns UB, Anheuser-Busch, is making this knockout. All right. Gitanjali says, I had a salad for dinner. I had a salad. The beer sounds gross. I know it sounds gross. I know it's going to taste gross. We have, what's the thing? Marketed by Anheuser-Busch in Mumbai, but brewed, manufactured in Mysore. All right. 175 rupees, what, 650 ml. Ingredients. Hello, I'm looking for the ingredients. Water, malted barley, 42%. Rice, maize, barley, sugar, 11%. I mean, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. All right. I hope it's good. Why only salad? Because I'm having 4 beers tonight, Gitanjali. That's why. When having 4 beers, I need to watch my weight. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and do some cardio. Ugh. This is already carbs. The beers are already carbs. That's my point. I'm having so many beers. No, I had like a couple of nachos. So nachos is carbs, right? I had a couple of them. Okay, I think that's enough. I know this beer is going to taste shit, so I don't want to have more of this. Knockout. All right, that's a thumbnail. Okay, that's enough. Cheers. This is going to knock me out. It's going to be so disgusting that it's going to knock me out. You know, like, have you been around like someone who stinks? Like, you know, someone who like smells very bad, and you're like, that's how bad this beer is. Not good. It's very soda. It's very soda, like very soda forward, not malt forward. It's got malts, disgusting malts. Too much soda. It tastes bad. And yeah, it's like bunch of other grains. It's bitter, weird soda bitterness, weird hops bitterness. Not good at all. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather have a Hayward's 5000 or a Hayward's 2000 over this. So 175 rupees, right? So this is like 90 rupees for 330 ml. Approximately 90 rupees for 330 ml. So this is the same price as those UB beers. UB Export Strong and UB Lagers. Maybe this is more expensive than that. But yeah, this is disgusting. Like, why would you have this? It's not good. It doesn't taste like anything. Like, if you have a small sip, it tastes mild. If you have a huge sip, it tastes bitter and disgusting. Yuck. But listen, like, even if it's cheap, here's what I'd like to say. Let's say Knockout is cheap, okay? It tastes disgusting. Like London Pilsner Strong, okay? Okay, so I reviewed London Pilsner versus London Pilsner Strong. London Pilsner Strong kind of tasted okay. London Pilsner is cheap. 500 ml for 100 rupees. It's cheaper than this. London Pilsner in Mumbai is cheaper than this. So London Pilsner in Bangalore will be even cheaper. You can get better beers for much lesser prices in Bangalore. So there's no reason to buy this. There's no reason to buy this. This is horrible. If London Pilsner regular is for 100 rupees for 500 ml, this is more expensive than 100 rupees for 500 ml. Do not buy this. Never buy this. Knockout. Oh, listen. Okay, can I be honest? Okay, I'm going to be very honest. This Knockout, the font looks like what do you call? You know the mosquito spray, bug spray, Knockout hit. That's what it looks like. The font they've used looks like when you spray the mosquito killer pesticide spray, Hit, Baygon or whatever, they have used the same font. So it's killing us. This knockout is killing you as a human being. That's what I think. Bro code is horrible. Bro code is terrible. Bro code is bro code is so bad. Oh my god. Remember, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. Oh my god, I hate this beer. All out. Yes, exactly. All out. This thing, knockout, looks like all out. All out is used to kill mosquitoes. Knockout is used to kill Indians with this disgusting ingredients, this disgusting taste. Bro code is the worst drink you can. I agree. Bro code is horrible. But remember, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just doing this for you guys. Guys, do you appreciate what I'm doing for you guys? I'm having all this disgusting beers. So, next time you're with your friends and your friends say, oh, should we have knockout? You can say, oh, no, 1 second. I watched the Sip and Smash review and he said it's terrible. Let's not order knockout. All right. So for that reason, follow, share, subscribe with your friends. Please share, subscribe. I know your friends are as alcoholic as you are. Your friends like beer. So just share, subscribe. Okay. Cheers. Hello, Mr. Video Games 1980s. Oh my god. Yeah, this beer is very bad. Oh my god. Oof. Horrible. Knockout. Like 28 out of 100. Okay, that's how bad this is. This is like a 28. Yuck. Horrible. Ugh. That was so bad. Hello, I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink a lot. You know what, Mr. Video Games 1980s? That's what I say. I'm not an alcoholic. This review is all for you guys. Again, I'm doing a public service. If a friend ever says that let's have knockout, you can be like, I'm never having a knockout. Because of me. I'm doing this for you. So again, follow, share, subscribe, share it with your friends, comment. Okay. It's okay, we'll give you a pass. It's gross, but I'm doing it. That beer it's horrible. It's the worst beer ever. What are the... I don't know. Maybe it's not all bad. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's drinkable. If you have no money, it's drinkable types. So I give it a 28. Maybe I'd give it a 5. 5 never came up to my mind. You're glad I'm punishing myself for you? Yeah, it gets drunk. It's a strong beer. It's a strong beer that's cheap, that gets you drunk, which is why I gave it in the 20s. It's also not super bitter, like the hops. The hops are disgusting, but they're not super disgusting. So it's a 28. No. This is not better than sniffing. Sniffing petrol is very good. Imagine you're driving your car, you stop at a petrol pump, and you get that nice petrol smell. You're like, oof, yes, this is the thing. Yeah, that's the shit. Sniffing petrol is so much better than so many beers. I would rather sit at a petrol pump and fry my brain cells sniffing petrol than have this beer. Sniffing petrol is 57 out of 100 or maybe more. I think sniffing petrol is a 72 out of 100. That's what I think. Petrol smells so good, honestly. Listen, Video Games 1980s. If you think this is going too far, why don't you come back next week, okay, where I will be reviewing Hayward's 5000 for you guys and a few other beers, but Hayward's 5000. That'll be fun. We have beers that are called 40s in America, and that's like kind of, what are the 40s in America? I don't know what 40s in America is. Is it like malt liquor? Are you talking about what's the song? Cold 45 and 2 zigzags? Is that what we're talking about? Cold 45 and 2 zigzags? I've heard that song. Yeah, 40. I know 40. Listen, Mr. Video Games 1980s malt liquor. I lived in Baltimore. Okay, I've lived in Baltimore for 1.5 years. I know what malt liquor is. I know what 40s are. All right. People used to call me black when I was in the US. All right. So you don't have to explain that to me. So many cigarettes are better than beers. I don't like cigarettes. I don't like smoking cigarettes much. Cold 40, I know Cold 45 is a gun, buddy. And remember the song. Wait, one second. Have you guys seen this? One second. I need to show you guys this. Listen, I'm done reviewing beers. If you're here to review beers, then I'm done. But if you're here to just stay and chill and play games, we can do that. We can chit chat, and I'll be watching reels and I'll be doing other things. Okay, now I need to capture scene. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I don't know where to. Sorry, guys. I'm just like setting something up because I haven't set I haven't set stuff up here in a long time. I haven't streamed on this computer in a long time. Okay, browser chain and I know we were talking about malt liquor, all right. We were talking about malt liquor, and yeah, just look at this. Christian Bale just goes, "We don't serve no." Okay, Christian Bale goes, "We don't serve no malt liquor here," all right, to the black guy, because he's being racist. This is one of his first roles as a villain. He's like, hey, hey, buddy, we don't serve no malt liquor here. In Christian Bale's, you know, style, which was very good. A lot of like, yeah, like I can't do it. I can't show you anything on this computer. That's the problem. Streaming from Bangalore. My computer cannot handle the stream, unfortunately. Shiv Kumar was concerned. Yeah, Shiv Kumar was concerned about the hair. Yeah, like I can't really like I can't watch Instagram reels. I can't watch anything. I can just do this. This is the only thing I can do, unfortunately. Wait, I wonder if I can still stream poker through this. I might have to like download poker and see if I can stream poker. Because that's listen, okay, so when I was in the US, I was like 15 years old. So I have never had any American malt liquor. But I don't, okay, I'll be honest. I don't think the wages in America are so low that you need to rely on malt liquor. But that's just me. What? Yeah, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, wait, I just need to set up my poker thing and we can do a. Okay, the poker, the tournament starts at 11:30, but we can do cash games from 9:30 to 11:30. And I'm going to record that because that's what kind of gets the views. I don't like people in India don't like beer, but they like poker. It's very weird. And like whenever I upload poker hands, not only Indians but even like American and Western audiences watch it. It's super amazing. I can't sit on this. What the hell? Hi Pranshu, welcome back. Is your no your shift still has half an hour left? How are you doing? My stream is cutting. 1 second, sorry, my bad. I'm going to quit everything. No what? Lag, really? Oh yeah, I just have folk. 1 second. You guys can see this, correct? 1 second. I'm going to solve it.